Hey guys, the Koba here, and today we have a quick guide to the main story blocks for My Time at Portia. Now, what the main story blocks do are quests that you don't have to complete quickly and allow you to take whatever time you want, playing the game, working on your workshop, exploring, working on relationships with the villagers, without worrying about getting overwhelmed by story quests or missing out on major upcoming commissions. Now, the first main story block that you want to get is the bridge to Amber Island. So when you first start the game, you should complete your builder's test until you get the quest to build the bridge to Amber Island. This will stop all main story quests until it's complete, so you can take this time to spend a few days or a few weeks or a few months or even a few years building up your workshop, building up relationships with the people in Portia, doing whatever you want, and you won't miss out on any further missions until you complete the bridge to Amber Island. Now, stopping this early is a good way to get some resources to make sure that you're able to do the upcoming quests, in particular the various DD transports, quickly. So it may not be a bad idea to go and wait until you have gathered enough small engines, enough metal, built up your furnaces and grinders and cutters until you have all the materials you're going to need for those missions before you proceed from there. The second good quest to block the main story on is the cave on Amber Island. Now, this will happen after you have completed the bridge to Amber Island, and notably will allow you to explore into the hazardous wasteland, the first sort of combat area of the game, and will prevent you from ever meeting Ack, which is the second major story development there. So if you never explore the cave on Amber Island, then you can do all the DD stops, all the DD missions, and can gain access to the hazardous wasteland, but will stop before you meet Ack. If you want to go ahead and meet Ack but stop there, then you want to go until you get the quest to go into WoW Industries and clean up the town water supply. Now, this does put a little bit of a damper on things. It means that the fountain in town will do a little bit of damage as you walk through it. Generally not a big deal, but this will stop all quests until you go into the desert. So wait to go into WoW Industries if you want to spend more time working on your relationship with Ack before you go into the desert. Once you go into the desert, the quests open up in pretty quick order, and the next good blocking point is called the Driller. The Driller comes after you've done the Desert Hazardous Ruin dungeon, the mini dungeon, where you rescue people from Ingle's mine, and then following that you're given the commission to build the Driller, and you can wait to turn that quest in until you are ready for the next set, which would be the development of South Block. Now, with the development of South Block, there's a similar one, and it's the final commission for South Block. Whatever order you choose to do those in, the final one will open up the next step, which is to build the harbor, and that's really about the point where you sort of unlocked all the schematics in the game, and at that point you can just sort of go at your own pace forevermore. There's not really any good reason to sort of push the main quest or to wait. So those are the important stopping points for the main quest blocking points. If you want to take some time to rebuild some resource stockpiles, to catch your breath, to spend your time focusing on something else and not really miss out on some of those big quests or commissions, then those are the quests you want to stop. The first one would be the bridge to Amber Island, then the cave to Amber Island, or the cave on Amber Island, into WoW Industries is the third one, the Driller, and then the construction of South Block. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.